Hello. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to do so, and definitely continue to share my content with others. Today, we're going to talk about procedural writing, and this is in reference to storytelling. This is in reference to creating a series that is procedural. So in case you don't know, procedural writing or procedural drama is when you write a story that has a self-contained plot. So that means that at the end of each episode, you get a complete story, but it is continual. But with procedural writing, and I'll give you some examples of that, it would be like LA Law, CSI, Adam 12 for those of you who are older, also ER. So procedural writing is when you use a setting or an environment that is procedural. Let's say like in the hospital or in a laboratory. There's certain procedures or certain things that are followed. Let's say if it's a police department, there is a certain way that this department or this organization is run, and it's procedural. And within that writing or within that setting, you tell standalone stories. So if you look at Grey's Anatomy, the procedural aspect of it is these are all surgeons, they work in a hospital, there's a certain way of doing things in this hospital, and it's surrounding surgeries, and it's surrounding the lives of the doctors, and it's always ongoing or continual. So that would be an example of a procedural type of writing. And if you notice, like the stories will also surround new patients and tell what's going on in their lives and health-wise, how to resolve whatever their medical situation is. If you look at ER, they had central characters in that series, and it all evolved around the emergency room and the patients that were coming in and out and the doctor's lives. So these are type of procedural stories or procedural writings. You can also think of All in the Family, which I love. It's one of my favorites. It surrounds Archie Bunker and his family, and he is a racist, but you get to see things through his eyes, and sometimes you agree with some of his thinking, and sometimes you don't. But it's all around a family, a father, a mother, the daughter, the son-in-law, and they go on these different they have these different episodes and these different problems that they have to resolve at the end of each episode. So I bring all this up because I am writing a series which is called Dirty Blue Scrubs. And so it's going to take place in the hospital. It's involving young surgeons, their first year out of medical school, and you just get to see how they navigate the medical world, how they navigate their social lives, and it's going to be full of drama. So let me know what you think about procedural writing, and I think this format is perfect for Kindle Vella, and that's why I'm kind of looking at it. And these stories can go on season after season after season, and as I said, as an example, you can look at Grey's Anatomy, you can look at Private Practice, you can look at all types of procedural shows, whether it's law, whether it's police, whether it is a hospital. You'll see examples that are currently on. And what I found interesting was when I was listening to one of Chandra Rhimes' interviews, she mentioned that a lot of the networks are looking for procedural type of writing because it's something that will engage the viewer and will have them coming back episode after episode. And as I said, there's standalone stories, mean that you get a self-contained story with every episode that you watch. So let me know what you think of this type of writing. Let me know if you'll apply it to Kindle Vella. And as always, thank you for joining me on my platform. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. Until next time, bye-bye.